Hi, Railey. This is Christina. This is a video that I was mentioning to you about offering some suggestions on how to improve your online presence and an SEO audit. So I did a little bit of research. I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. Now, looking at your website overall, I think you have a beautiful website, beautiful photos, and you are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Great quality photos, good website layout. You have content with your action to call or your call to action, excuse me, all throughout, right? You have your signature program on there, your reviews, right? Perfect. Overall, great. Now, the thing that I focus on is SEO, okay? And really, typically, I focus on local SEO for businesses, and then we kind of branch out to get that kind of nationwide outreach, which I'm sure that's kind of like your main focus. You want to work with people all over the US and all over the country, not just your specific area. However, I would recommend um, starting out as well, or in addition to marketing your local area. Like if you live within 2 hours of like a higher like populated city, like for instance, for me, I live kind of in the middle of like Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and then I have DC. They're all about 2 hours away from me. And those are really high populated areas, right? So obviously I'm going to be able to find clients within those areas because they're going to be searching for my type of service. And just for an example, I know you consider the term like love educator, excuse me, but that title right there isn't a high traffic keyword that people are searching for, if that makes sense. So I just typed in relationship coach just to see what would come up. Now, look at the amount of people that's searching for that keyword every second, just about almost half a second. That's a lot of people searching for that keyword. So whenever I did that search, it obviously is going to bring up people that have that type of service. Um, within my local area. So as you can see, like these areas are a little bit outside of like the DC area. So this is local to me. So if you would have a Google business profile, which that's what these are individually, you would have them set up so if somebody within a 2 mile radius is searching for your type of service, you're going to come up within the search results. And this section right here, this is what we call the Google Map Pack, is really important because anybody that's in your area that's searching for your type of service, you're going to come up in the search results and you're going to get more visibility for your business and essentially be in the top 3 spots here. You're going to get the most clicks and the most converting to new clients because if they don't see you, they typically won't look any further for a company because they need this type of service or this type of information right away. And just based off of convenience, they see these 3 companies first. They're going to contact them first. And let me just check here. I'm just looking here to see what I look through more. So yeah, they go through a lot of like life coaches and things like that. Like there's a relationship coach, okay? I will say when I looked up love coach, I didn't get as many results. I will say that. But um, this section down here, now this bottom section is what we call organic listings. Now these are websites that have Google's requirement of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on their homepage. And that's what we, again, call content. What drives the content are the keywords within it, as you see here, like relationship coach, right? So the more content that you have on your homepage, the better, because Google bots, they crawl websites 24/7. And the more content that you have, the longer they stay on your site and the more keywords you're indexed for. So like say, for example, if you have relationship coach all over your homepage about 13 to 15 times, Google knows how to index your site, right? And they're going to rank you accordingly. Now, the more keywords that you're indexed for, the more visibility your website gets, right? So like say if you have relationship coach and then you have a back page where you really focus on like educating about love or your power couple, right? So you have back pages that has content and those high traffic volume keywords on there, you're able to rank for different search results. And a lot of keywords have minimal search volume and there's some that have high traffic volume, right? If that makes sense. And then, so yeah, so just an example for relationship coach. These are websites that came up, and I'm going to show you this one right here and just kind of show you, excuse me, the information that comes up for their search result, because obviously they're coming up in the search results, and I'm sure they're not in my local area. Um, so if you've never created a Google business profile. Again, I definitely would recommend doing one. You don't have to have your address listed. As you can see here, these two right here, I guarantee they're doing it online. They don't have their address listed. You just need to have a business phone number, email address, and of course, you already have your website. Have that information on there. Make sure you have 750 characters within the business description, and make sure you're doing weekly posts with photos, like branded photos, to where they're geotagged for the area. Okay, and then obviously get some reviews on there, and then make sure you're commenting to the reviews. But really, with that high search volume there just for relationship coach, I would definitely get a Google business profile and get relationship coach, that keyword, on your site. Now, that is a national keyword versus, like, say, if you lived in Philadelphia, relationship coach in Philadelphia, it's going to have a more reasonable traffic volume where you can dominate, if that makes sense. And let me show you a little bit what I mean. So this is the back end to your site. This is a paid program that I pay for every month. It really helps me with my website audits and my research. And as you can see here, all these numbers are pretty much on a low scale. So that tells me that your website isn't really working for you, right? It's a beautiful website, but it's not working for you. You're not getting visibility. You're not gaining traffic, right? And that's what we want our websites to do. Now, this guy right here, it looks like he had a book that was written. I was mainly looking at, I think he had the keyword relationship goals. That seemed to be like a high traffic volume keyword, right? Now let me show you, see if it takes a while here. Okay, this is the amount of traffic that he's getting to his website every month, okay? And now he has a good amount of keywords because he does have a lot of back pages, like the different services that he offers. Those will be back pages, different topics, blogs. The blog would be a separate page. Whether you want to talk about like your power couple, right? Coaching program, have a page for that and have a keyword all over that so you're able to come up in the search results. And then as you can see, he goes into like we talked about relationship goals. But look at that. Look at the traffic volume for that. And that's every month. Now he is in the 15th position, so he's probably on the first page of Google there. But that does seem like a little bit of a difficult keyword to rank for versus relationship coach. Now let me show you what I mean by that. So let's see, let me go over here. So this is that website that I was telling you about, right? Relationship Hero. Now I'm just giving you some suggestions on the keywords is what I'm talking about, not necessarily like the website design or anything like that. Now, right, we see relationship goals. That was a really high volume keyword, a little bit difficult to rank for. But then as we get into the relationship coach, let me see here. Okay, as you can see here, still a really high traffic volume keyword, right? They're in the 4th position, so they're getting the majority of the visibility. So people are finding the site, people are clicking on it to get more information, right? And this is a lower number that seems more applicable to where we would be able to get within the search results for that, if that's something that you're interested in, and outrank these guys, which I think we would be able to do pretty quickly. So that would be my main suggestion, would be to get more content on your site, get some of the keywords that we talked about on your homepage, and also on your back pages as well. And really, like I said, about 13 to 15 times, and you want to highlight them, so bold them. That, for some reason, helps Google index those keywords. But overall, I definitely recommend getting a Google business profile so that you're able to come up within the search results, even for your local area to start out with, right? Because I'm telling you, even that relationship coach one, that would be one I would really focus on. There's some high volume searches for that. And I can do a little bit more research if that's something that you're interested in for other keywords, but that at least they'll be able to kind of get you started. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you found this helpful. Take care. Bye-bye.